I've built a macOS app that genuinely doubled my personal productivity. It's insane. I've had this idea of building an app for ages that will let me have more focus when I'm working on my Mac, and I made it through an app called Seam. Seam is kind of a control center that's sitting in your MacBook notch or your external display, and lets you work so much faster by transcribing your voice, letting you start focus sessions with music, or joining meetings and calendar events very quickly. So in this video, I'm going to introduce you to the new changes I've made on Seam so you can see if it makes sense for you to give it a go and double your productivity like me. So let's get into Seam. Seam is available on macOS and it's downloadable through getseam.app. The website is down in the description and you can just download the app, give it a try for 2 days, and if you're happy with it, you can just purchase it. It's packing tons and tons of features for so little money. And if you watch this video till the end, you will understand why it's so valuable. The first thing you're gonna do when you install the app is go through an onboarding, and then you're gonna play with your settings. So Seam is gonna be in your menu bar here at the top right. You're gonna click settings, and then you can change a few things. So you can enable or disable a few alerts like sounds, display, audio devices, your battery connecting, your focus. So these are just little alerts that nudge you. For example, if I increase or decrease my volume here, I'll just get an alert here at the top and it will replace the native HUD of my Mac. HUD just stands for heads up display. It means like that little brightness or volume notification you see natively on your Mac gets replaced. Otherwise, I just plug my charger like I'm doing right now, just getting a little nudge, little alert, but that's just some basic feature. The more interesting features are about live activities and productivity. So if we start with live activities, as you can see here, I have a calendar event coming in 20 minutes. And just by hovering over here, I can see what it is and when it's starting. And hovering here just lets me join it super quickly. So I can just click here and I can see my events popping up, join it, and join the meeting with a client, for example. And I love it because if I'm working and I'm in the middle of my flow and I see an event coming up in 5 minutes, I don't have to think, oh, okay, what is it about or something. And I can even scroll down and see what's my day looking like and when are my next events and just join it here very quickly. Next thing I want to show you is music alerts. So as soon as you start playing music here on Spotify, you will see an alert here on your device at the top if you're anywhere on the web or browsing or working on something. And if you expand it, you can know what song it's about, you can play, pause it, move into the song, or you can go straight into Spotify and it brings you back there. It works with Spotify or Apple Music or even YouTube on your browser. And it's obviously inspired by the dynamic island of your iPhone. It's very similar UI, very similar experience. I wanted to make it feel really native to your Mac, So these are two cool features. They're just live activities. The one next feature I want to show you is going to be your text transcription. And I love it. And I've improved that feature so much. I use it every single day, multiple times every hour. I talk to my laptop so much, people find me crazy sometimes. I'm in a document right now, and I'm just gonna press Command on my laptop, that's my shortcut, and every single thing I say, so for example, we need to work on this client project and prepare the review by Friday to send it to the client, so I need to prepare a meeting with my team. I'm gonna release the Command button, and it's just transcribing every single word in a few seconds. It's probably the fastest voice transcription app I've tested, and I really wanted to make it feel super, super sleek and performant. There's a bunch of apps like Mac Whisper, Super Whisper, and everything, but these will eat up a lot of your memory. And if you were to go into your activity monitor and look up for Seam, you're gonna see that it's consuming very, very little memory. So I've really optimized Seam for it to be super performant for your laptop. Next feature is gonna be flow sessions. And that's probably my favorite feature with the voice transcription. So if you were to press Option F on your Mac, it will prompt you with a message asking you, what do you wanna work on? And from there, you can start a flow session. Focus on preparing the client wiki. And say I wanna focus on that for an hour. I can just scroll through my sessions and click Start Session. It's inspired by Pomodoro, so every 25 minutes, I'll get a 5 minutes break and I can just see what I'm working on through that kind of like progress bar here at the top. So if I go here, beginning my session, and just start typing some things or sending some emails, it keeps me focused. And the brand new feature I've introduced to Flow is gonna be Flow Music. So if you were to turn on Flow Music here, you can pick different genres and listen to music through your session. And it's smart enough to know if there's actually music playing from your Spotify or Apple Music, and just prioritizing that first. And if there's no music playing, it's actually gonna play your focus music. I've decided to focus on 5 different types, so you can play binaural beats or lo-fi music while you're working. And I really love this feature because I've always struggled to have to go on YouTube to look up some nice focus playlist to get into my flow. I get to listen to music a lot while I work solo, and just being able to really quickly start some music playlist that's really cool and that lets me focus is awesome. And now I'm gonna show you the last feature of Seam that lets me drag and drop easily items from my MacBook to somewhere else. So if I go into my Finder, I have an icon here, and say I wanna upload that icon in another app, I can just hover over it, go over my notch, and decide to either airdrop it to someone or to put it in what's called the file stash. So if I leave it there, it will get into the file stash. And if I went back here and selected the file from here, I can just drop it here and it'll get uploaded. So I'm gonna show you the example again. I'm hovering over here, go over the file stash, leave it here, and coming back here, I can just select my file and drop it into here or anywhere in my browser or another Finder, so I can just move files easily. This just lets me really quickly have some zone where I can stash my files for a few minutes. So that's about it for Seam. It's available on getseam.app. Try it, give it a shot, see how it works for you, and really play with the settings because there's a lot to check out just to fit with your personal workflow. Any of these features that I've shown you, you can easily toggle it off if you don't see the need, or toggle it back on if you find it cool. I'll be adding a few last features to Seam, and I'm only keeping that discount price for a few more weeks. So by the time you're watching this video, you should hurry up if you still see that price. I'll probably increase it, but it's definitely packing a lot of value, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna always make it worthwhile for you. That little investment can easily double your productivity when you're in your personal flow. And I'm not even joking, just having some music when I focus or seeing that little nudge at the top reminds me that I'm in the middle of a session and avoids multitasking. Having that single one task to focus on, it just literally changed my way of working day to day. So give it a shot, download Seam, the link is down in the description, and if you're happy with it, get Seam on getseam.app. Thanks for watching this video, and until then, stay productive.